comfortable to set up his offense, he's going to struggle with him.
Oh, that's a good one, too. Man, he put that right hand out there. Third round. Went to the body on the inside against Artunian. Two-punch combination from Shakur. Has a short right hand up top. And then he splits the guard. Then he finishes down to the body.
For Stevenson. Yeah, he's so boring.
From our crew.
And look at the defense.
Right in front.
Right in front. Yeah, not
you
running.
Said he's not running.
Hurt him with that body shot.
He hurt him with that body shot.
Yeah, he did. To slow those legs down. He's not bouncing around. He's not as fidgety as he once was. Now he in there. He on survival mode now. Mountain. Whoa, what a big shot.
Short left.
The short shot.
Solid short shot combination.
You got to continue to get more consistent with that work.
Oh, there's the left hand to the body.
All right, he's on the track meet. He's the one with the track shoes now, right?
Artunian trying to survive Shakur here. Another body shot. Good combination from Stevenson.
Artunian still strong. But you either got to create your offense off your jab, Tess.
All in favor of your winner by unanimous decision. And still, WBC lightweight champion of the world, Shakur Stevenson.
Hello, y'all. I was selling crack on a private jet up in the hell and back. But no confusion, this a reunion. Hello, y'all. Welcome back. Get murder here. He counting money. He said, "Can man, the hell with rap. I'm only here to shit on niggas and piss on bitches. Welcome ass. I bought jewelry and bikes, nigga. Black Benzes and white Vigors. Now I'm out here and I'm looking for more chandeliers and light fixtures. Nah, I don't like niggas. What's wrong with me? I'm a hype nigga, but this 44 turn to Michael Jordan. I look and say, take flight, nigga.
Welcome back to It Is What It Is. This episode is sponsored by Underdog Fantasy. The app is an easy way to make some cash just by making picks on your favorite players. Underdog is available in more than 30 states, including California, Texas, and New York, just to name a few. Make sure to support the show by hitting the link in the bio and downloading the Underdog Fantasy app. Use code MACE, CAM, or STAT to get up to $250 in bonus cash with your first deposit and a special pick. It's the easiest way to win on Underdog. I'm Treasure Wilson, aka Stat Baby, along with your hosts, Mase and Cam.
Brother, what's up, man?
Killer was good, man.
Everything good. I can't complain, man. I see you got the fitted with the suit on, man.
Yeah, man. You know the last bad boy had to wear a suit and a Yankee fitted.
Yeah, that was crazy.
You know what he did. So you know what type of time
That's what type of time you on?
That's the type of time I'm on this morning.
All right, say no more. I was wondering the suit and the fitted what was going on. Now I know what type of time you on. Yeah. It's bad when we on the same team. Yeah, that's real. That's a real bad situation for people.
Yeah, I was thinking, you know, you wouldn't be the first Shakur I had to run into,
right,
you know.
Hold on, man. Let's get to the topics, man.
I'm just letting you know, nigga.
Hold on, we ain't even discussed what we're going to discuss yet.
Okay, well, let's start with it. There's no easy way to even segue into this. So Shakur had a lot of things to say on Twitter after y'all's comments about his fight. It goes on for a span of about 3 hours, so I'm just going to read some of the tweets that he said.
All right, go.
Okay, so one, you know what irks me? When a nigga talk boxing but ain't never glove up. This man Mase and Big T and Cameron need to shut the fuck up. Them niggas will never step foot in a boxing ring. We got all types of entertainers gloving up. Tell these niggas glove up or shut up. Said half these niggas see me outside, they ain't gonna need a strap because niggas don't want to lock in with me. Y'all keep thinking niggas sweet till you come across them in real life. And he said, fuck Mase, y'all niggas is crazy. I don't respect none of these bitch ass niggas and y'all ain't gonna make me respect them. Surviving Diddy ass bull. And it goes on and on and on. He said, y'all aren't really the voice of the streets. It's really $1 million worth of game because Gilly is the real voice. And it continues. I know that was a lot of cursing for me, y'all. I apologize in advance, but I got to get y'all's opinion on what he had to say.
Since it's all comedy, I'm going to deal with it like comedy, nigga. You hear that? Like I said, nigga, your mother named you after Shakur, nigga. You know I ain't had no problems with the first Shakur. I ain't going to have no problems with you. Chill out, little nigga. We got the right to have our opinion, and I say that with all due respect. You know, but just keep it where it is, man. Let humor be humor. Let everybody say what they gotta say. You don't like what we said, nigga, box better. Until you beat Tank, it ain't really nothing for you to say. And making threats, I'm gonna just keep it real. If we talking boxing, I got 3 knockouts in All-Star Weekend, nigga. So I got 100% knockout ratings, nigga, on All-Star Weekend if we checking the records, nigga. Killer, go ahead, man. I'm not even gonna be on that time with him, man.
Listen, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I see why they call you Shakur Twitterson. Like, my nigga, 4 hours of tweeting about me and Mase is wow. You boring, nigga. You boring. Everybody's seen it. We ain't the only ones who seen it. You boring, nigga. I thought I was rather polite about it. I thought it was cool. Niggas asked Teofimo, you seen the fight? He said, hell no. Why the fuck would I watch that? It went 12, right? Yeah, I knew it went 12. Tim Bradley, he's announcing the fight. He says, I got my coffee ready. Round 3, he's like, about time to start drinking the coffee before I fall asleep. He ain't say the fall asleep part, but that's what he was referring to. Your grandfather's in your corner telling you to let your hands go. You won't let your motherfucking hands go because you scared to get hit. You want to swim without getting wet. It's just not going to happen, nigga. Now, what I will say, this is the most entertainment we've seen out of you in the last 2 years. This was kind of funny. This is the most entertainment we seen out of you in 2 years. Congratulations, nigga.
Yeah, if the nigga put this energy into your boxing, nigga, and start letting your hands go, then you will be a pay-per-view star.
Yeah, well, murder, that ain't gonna happen right now, man. That's just not gonna happen. The last 2 fights has put a nigga to sleep, my nigga. That's just not gonna happen. The point being is this, nigga, you fighting more after the fight. You just had a fight Saturday. You're losing your damn mind the last 2 days. Trying to fight everybody on Instagram, on Twitter, or everything else because we seen it. We seen it, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Then you talk about we should glove up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. But nigga slap fire out you, nigga. Shut the fuck up. You getting boxing in the streets confused, nigga. For real, nigga. Like, stop getting boxing in the street. Those are 2 different things, nigga. That is 2 different things, nigga. Because when a switchblade or something out and everything, you talk about niggas better strap up. Why would you give niggas that heads up? You dumb motherfucker. Fuck out of here, nigga. You out your motherfucking mind. If you want to impress me, step up and wait. Fight Teofimo in Newark so he can knock your head to Irvington, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? You ain't impressing nobody with all this Twitter talk, nigga. All this wild Twitter talk you talking. Who are you talking about? Secondly, let's get out. And that was firstly. Let's get to secondly. You're talking about niggas ain't legends. Nigga, Mase, I'll tell you right now, and this, I'm not talking about Mase when he came out and sold. Mase was Michael Jackson after Michael Jackson, nigga, before Drake, nigga. Nigga sold $5 million in 3 weeks, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? But I'm talking about tonight. Tonight, right now, Mase is a 1,000,000% better rapper than you a boxer. 1,000,000%. Don't make me put the battery in his back to Oracle 3, you nigga.
Yeah.
I'll have him Oracle 3. That's what you need to do is Oracle 3 niggas, man. And let niggas know, my nigga. He is 1,000,000% better rapper than you a boxer, bro.
Yeah, because you don't got no offense. You are defense. You got to win. You got to let your hands go.
Secondly, when the fight's over, Mase, I went and watched it after I seen this ring. I said, let me pay attention. I kept dozing off, but I managed to get through a couple rounds. After the fight's over, he walks back to the corner like this. That don't look like a champion. Champs start walking around the ring diddy bopping when they beat niggas up. Your grandfather, that's how I know what your grandfather was telling you. They knew you fucked the bag up, nigga. You fucked the bag up, nigga. You was supposed to show off, show out. Not only that, you was talking shit before the fight. You was the one before, I'm gonna knock this nigga out. I'm gonna demolish it. I'm gonna do all this. And you ain't do nothing you said. That's why niggas is mad. Thirdly,
Yep.
You get booed in your hometown. Don't be mad at them. That's your hometown. How you get mad because you get booed in your hometown, nigga? You know why? Because you left too early. You don't know nobody.
Yeah.
You can't call a white bread in the building, nigga. Nigga, PT is in the building. Nigga, we got project niggas with us in the building. Not saying they're in the project, but we got niggas who still affiliated.
From day one.
Yeah, all we got to do is make a call and we affiliated when it comes to Harlem. You know, nigga, I seen an old man, I can't think of his name.
And they're not going to put us against Gillie and Wallow.
No, that's another thing. First,
he tried to pump fake that.
Yeah, first of all, if Gillie and Wallow is the voice of the streets, they need to be that. We wouldn't be together without Gillie and Wallow, so you wouldn't even put no battery in our back. Salute to Gillie and Wallow for even getting us back together. That's first and foremost. I got a few more things to say. Let me stay on this topic.
Yeah.
You go home, you don't know nobody, you get booed, and then you tell niggas, I don't care what the fans think. Somebody need to tell you what to say, because obviously you don't know what to say. You never say, I don't care what the fans think. That's how you make your dollar. So now you sit there and say, I don't care what the fans think. So niggas like, we don't give a fuck what you think. We ain't paying to see your fight. Now, I don't care what nobody says. It's always good to fight at home, give your hometown crowd love, even though they act like they didn't know you. But it hurts when you're fighting in Newark, which I'm not saying y'all don't deserve a good fight in Newark. First, the MGM, where Tank's fighting at. It hurts. It hurts. You're not a pay-per-view star. You know, y'all niggas was a little at the same thing, and that nigga just took off on you like a rocket, nigga, and it hurts. I get it. Secondly, after the fight, you said, I'm not going to focus on anything, but just go there and relax with my family. This does not look like you're relaxing. Are you relaxed? You're not relaxed, nigga. That's the last thing you is relax, nigga. You're hurting. And I know you're hurting. You're arguing with everybody. It ain't just us. It's just that we the most polarizing figures, so to speak. So niggas gonna make a big...
that polarizing
we polarizing ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, that makes you mad. You got all this information about some niggas you say you don't know. How you know all this shit about niggas that you be like, I don't know these niggas. They not legends. I'm not gonna respect them in this, that, third. You think we respect you, nigga? I thought what we said yesterday was polite. I thought it was nice. I thought we said it the best way. I said, look, we acting like the nigga lost. He still won. It just seemed like he lost. Yeah, because it's the nigga, you're boring. Nigga, you might as well have lost, nigga. You might as well put the last two fights under L. You fucked that chicken up. Corporations want to put asses in the seat. And you can't do that, bro. Nobody's paying for. First of all, you're fighting for free. All you gotta do is turn the channel, you're on. Nigga, we ain't gotta order it. We ain't gotta pay-per-view nothing. Nigga, flick the channel, that nigga on. There's no pay-per-view dollars. Lastly, and I may have some more, but right now, for the time being, couple things. It was some great entertainment that night. The nigga Mase told me about. Abdullah Mason. You're lucky he was on the card. Sensational, nigga. Sensational. And your little man, what's his little man name?
Sean Davis.
Yeah. His Shakur little nigga?
Yeah.
The student outdid the teacher, nigga. Was he nice? He better than you, nigga. He better than you. And I know you ain't like me bringing up Cormel yesterday. Molten, nigga. Yeah, exciting. Lights out, electrifying. So everything you not, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Get the fuck out of here. And lastly, what I was going to say, Murder, is this. You keep talking about, oh, how they legends, they doing podcasts, this and that. We make more money than you, nigga. We sit here and make more money than you. I know you don't want to play the Cash App, open your bank account game on the phone when we see each other. I know you don't want to open the phones up and see how much niggas got in the account. You made $2 million.
I know you don't want no ATM battle, nigga.
Yeah, nigga don't want to, nigga, we make more money than you, nigga. You talking about, oh, they podcast. Nigga, because we getting chicken. We make more money than you. You better come when you want a job. We might got a job for you, nigga. Yo, Nick, did we throw you 25,000 bonus for nothing the other day? Throw it on Nick.
Just for nothing.
Throw it on Nick in the control room. In the control room, put the camera on him. Throw the camera on him real quick. Nick, what we threw you? Because we love you. Yeah, for nothing.
Yeah, for nothing.
Because we have nothing else to do. We was bored that day. Not saying you ain't deserving, Nick. We was bored, nigga. We threw him something because we say, yo, Nick been working his ass off. We threw him that. You ever threw somebody in your camp 25,000 because you ain't have nothing else to do that day, nigga? The fuck out of here, nigga. I'll try to take it easy on you, nigga. I try to take it easy.
Yeah, let me tell you something else. Let me tell this little nigga something, man.
Last thing, Murder.
All right, go ahead.
My teeth from America. I ain't go overseas. My shit's 60K, nigga. I ain't go to Dr. Rarufu, whoever his name in Dominican Republic. My shit's American made 60. You gonna need these. You ever fight Shakur, nigga? You better ask me which nigga, because if not, you got a DR budget of how you getting paid. You gonna have to go get your shits for 12,000, fucked up, then they have to do them all low. Nigga, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, Murder.
Yo, these niggas keep talking about the sweet science. Listen, boxing is also entertainment. Let me school you, nigga. So when you get in the ring, you're not entertaining. We don't want to keep hearing about the sweet science. We're looking for entertainment. We're paying bucks for entertainment, nigga. And you're not entertaining. And somebody got to tell you this. I know you flipped out on Tim Bradley, tried to say they paid him to say that. I know you said that Bob Arum panned the cam on people leaving out as you was fighting. But listen, if the fight was smoking, nobody had to walk out. You should not be the main event fighting like the undercard. Your fight was like the undercard. All the smoke was before you. So they need to rearrange how you're going. You're like a headliner that really need to be the opening act. And that's on a business sense. So you need to take note of that.
And you could Twitter your fingers off all day, nigga. We on 5 days a week. We'll give you a segment all week, nigga, if this what you want to do, nigga.
I ain't giving that little nigga no.
I got time. I got a little bit of time. Yeah. I got time for
him. I said the Shakur thing so he understands.
For me, lastly, is this, bro. In all due respect and seriousness.
Yeah.
What Mase just said is right. You have to be entertaining for people to want to come see you. Now, yesterday when we was talking about the fight, I said, it seems like we're talking about somebody who lost. And I get it. You're a great boxer. And I talked about that with Floyd. I was saying that before Floyd was Money May, he was Pretty Boy Floyd, and he was getting in fights. He was thumping it out paws with niggas. He was knocking niggas out. Over 50% knockout rate from the very jump, maybe 60 at one particular time. But you're not doing that. They call you pillow hands. That's what they call you. I didn't make that up. That's what I heard. They call you pillow hands.
We didn't make that up.
We didn't make that up.
Nobody said we made that up.
Right.
Who would know you as pillow hands?
Right.
That's what we need to know.
Yeah. Who named you pillow hands? I don't know. You can get mad at us for reiterating what somebody else named you, but they named you pillow hands.
And that's our job.
That's our job.
His job is to fight. We're doing our job. He's not doing his job.
Exactly. And we're doing a better job here. Yeah, that's what's going on. Exactly. Yeah. But listen, it's room for you here. We need a boxing analyst weekly, you know.
Instead of being all in the videos, sending niggas bottles and all of that.
Yeah, bro.
Knock a nigga out, you know? Yeah. And preferably not on the street.
Yeah.
They gonna kill you, nigga. Box and knock somebody out in the ring.
Yeah.
Don't be a gangster outside of the ring. We're not here for that with you. We don't even want to be in that with you. Knock somebody out in the ring. Preferably, let me tell you something better than that. Lomachenko said he will step to the side for you to fight Tank Davis. Do you really want to get it, nigga, or not? That's what it comes down to.
I wouldn't recommend that. I would not recommend that, bro. I would not recommend that. Not now.
Take all his Twitter energy. Take all his X energy. Take all this IG and World Star energy. Is what it is. How you feel about Killer. How you feel about me. And go toe-to-toe with Tank Davis, nigga.
Tank, listen, if I'm Tank, I wouldn't waste my time because, listen, Murder, listen. And I fuck with Tank because Tank ain't ducking no smoke with nobody. But, like, for instance, right, how he was talking, I'm just talking business. He's telling, like, for instance, it don't even make no sense. He like, yo, y'all should glove up. Entertainment, y'all niggas, if y'all want to glove up, shut up. If we fought you, we would be the A side. You wouldn't even be the A side. We pay-per-view niggas. We the paper, you know, I don't know if you, see, a lot of things that don't seem like you know.
Yeah.
We are the pay-per-view niggas.
Yeah.
We not to flip the channel, we on channel 11. Nah, you
Yeah.
gotta pay to see niggas, nigga. That's what I don't understand. And the thing about it is, you're around too many good niggas that you probably in the house doing this dolo and they didn't never school you to the history.
Yeah, they would have told you.
They would have
better than
told
that.
you. They would have told you, bro. No. Mase was that nigga. See, Mase is a little different from me. I would have had a freestyle, put it on the DSP, and made about 400,000 on you, nigga. That's what I would have did. Overnight, I would have put a freestyle together, DSP'd it, which, you know, that's all, you know, Spotify, Apple Music, and made 400,000. Shit I did with Ant-Man, shout out to Ant-Man, we good now, that's my nigga. Went crazy. Made a couple 100,000 because I was bored and just felt like writing for 22 minutes. That's how long it took me to write it. 22 minutes. This is not it, bro. This is not it, man. I thought we was being nice about it, man. I really, really did. We thought we was being nice. Pillow hands.
Okay, I'm usually the voice of reason, and there is no reasoning to be said because everything you guys said is 100% valid. My advice, get off Twitter. They didn't even say that you were a bad fighter. They literally said that you were boring. And if you can't take the heat, you can't take the heat because multiple people have said that. If you're not in tune with the culture, that's on you. I don't really know what to tell you. But at the end of the day, it is what it is.
But what I lastly say is, because you really don't know, seriously, all jokes aside, not even joking, Mase is 1,000,000% better rapper tonight than you are boxer. Tonight, not old murder, not tonight. If he felt like it, I'm telling you, if he's going career what niggas do for their careers, murder is, I'm telling you, my nigga, do some homework and do some research. You ain't got to respect it, but ask around, nigga. We ain't asking for your respect. We never did. We gave our opinion and that was that. But don't ever sit here and compare your career to his career as far as what he did, nigga. Nigga, 5 million. I don't know if you know what that means. I don't even know if you get what I'm saying.
No TikTok, nigga.
Yeah, no, there wasn't no internet,
no
nigga.
TikTok, no internet, nigga. No nothing.
Listen, to that day.
You got an attitude.
To that day in Harlem, that record is still unmatched. I didn't do it. I have accumulation of records, but one record, no. It's still a record, nigga. What record you got? You ain't got no records, nigga. Come on, cut it out, my nigga.
10 knockouts. I told you, I'm 100% an all-star weekend.
Yeah, like my nigga, chill, bro. Chill. I thought he was being nice about it. But at the end of the day, argue with the other niggas who talk about it. As a matter of fact, you want us to go, why you not talking shit to Teofimo or the Tank? All them niggas diss you. The nigga Tank actually said, before your fight, look for the curtain because the tickets may not be sold out. So they try to put the curtain around the top row so that it blacks out and it looks like it's sold out. Why you ain't talking to these? These is niggas in your profession. In your profession.
Good points. Okay, and then hopefully he's done tweeting by now because it has been on and on and on and on. So, mad sensitive, but that's it. Okay, so
I think he a little worse than Ryan after seeing that shit. I'm like, yo, maybe Ryan got a little bit of sense because this nigga, I walked in here and then Stat was showing me more shit. I said, yo, this nigga weighing about us for 4 hours. I thought he went to relax. Fuck is he doing? Y'all niggas fight more after the fight. This energy needed to be last Saturday night, nigga. This is where this energy need to be.
Okay, so now switching gears, let's discuss Team USA. So Kevin Durant was sidelined with a minor calf injury to start training. His injury status is day-to-day, but what do you guys think of his injury ahead of the training? And what are you guys' thoughts about Team USA so far?
Well, my focus on Team USA is definitely they got to be healthy to win it all. I think they have some supreme talent on that team, but when you talk about this injury or this day-to-day status for Kevin Durant, I'm leaning two ways on this. Because for some reason, you feel like he could play, but then the last time he said that he was injured, it ended up turning into something bigger because we kept asking him to play, and then he ended up getting really injured. and staying out for a very long time. So I wouldn't risk it. And Kevin Durant, if you watching this, if you know your body, if you really feeling that way, I wouldn't risk it, definitely, because we don't need you out for a long time, especially at this point in his career. I think with him being healthy, he'll know it in the next couple of weeks or so, and then you can revisit it. But I definitely wouldn't push the issue. I think they got enough talent and enough people at his position that they could still get a lot of things done. So that's what I would do. I would play it safe, especially with a talent like that.
Yeah, may say correctly. Look, we got a lot of, I'm pretty sure, owners that are really skeptical about Team USA because their money's invested into their players. Let's just think about this. Pardon me. We got Joel Embiid. When the last time we see him play, he was on one leg with one eye, but he's about to play in the Olympics. Kawhi Leonard, you just gave him a 3-year deal, $149 million or plus, something like that, maybe more. I'm not sure off the top of my head. Last time we seen him, he was hurt. He's about to play in the Olympics. Mase just said Kevin Durant is hurt, and you don't want Kevin Durant to be hurt never when as long as he's playing basketball. And LeBron is pretty durable. Steph been durable over the last decade or so. But if I'm an owner, the last thing I want is my star player to play in the Olympics. I'm going to be totally honest with you. I need you for the season. Now, I know a gold medal, the country reputation on the line, so on and so forth. But for me as an owner, I'm nervous because I need you in October when the season starts. That's where that real chicken is at. A medal is always a stat, so to speak. But you know what we can say about that? You know what we can say about that, White and P?
Yeah.
They never talk about Carmelo 3 gold medals. They just talk about him not having a championship. They sweep his shits right under the rug. 3 gold medals. Nobody gives a fuck. I need you to play in October because that championship in the NBA means more to Americans than a gold medal. And I'm not saying for them patriotic Americans, niggas who got the flag in front of their house and all that other shit, but to the average basketball fan, they don't ever bring up Carmelo's rings. They just bring up him not having a championship. They don't bring up Charles Barkley gold medal. They just bring up him not having a championship. They don't bring up Karl Malone and John Stockton's gold medal. They just bring up him not having a championship. And to the American average fan, that's more important. So I'd be scared if I'm an owner. And Kevin Durant, I hope you get better soon.
Okay, so also regarding Team USA, Anthony Edwards says, I'm still the number one option. Y'all might look at it differently. I don't look at it no different. So how do you guys feel about his comments?
Say that again.
He said, I'm still the number one option. Y'all might look at it different. I don't look at it.
He was getting interviewed basically, and they was asking him about, possibly not being the number one option. And that's what he replied.
I would have thought that he was the first option on that team also, but I don't see why he felt the need to reiterate that. But maybe he's saying it for the same reason we had the little outburst we just had. Sometimes you just gotta let niggas know, you know what I'm saying? After today, I'm probably not gonna revisit this again, but sometimes you just gotta set the record straight. And after you speak, you ain't gotta say it again.
I wouldn't have said that. It's one thing when you're playing against Kevin Durant or LeBron James or Anthony Davis or Jason Tatum or Steph Curry or whoever else is on the team, but you're playing with them. You're not playing against them. You talk that shit when you're playing against them. You don't say that to the teammates because now you're giving them a sour taste in their mouth. Not only that, you're probably the youngest person on the team. So they're sitting there looking like, besides Tyrese Halliburton, so now they like, this nigga just don't get it. He coming over here like it's Minnesota against the Lakers. And it's not. Y'all niggas need to be a unit going over there, whether you're the first option or not. Like Mase said, there wasn't no need to say it. Yeah. But at the end of the day, you're playing with these niggas. Secondly, you just see what LeBron did to an organization. Don't go out there and get 4 minutes a game thinking you like that, nigga. You be in Paris for no reason, nigga, playing with LeBron James and the Mafia and the Clutch Mafia Sports, nigga. Don't play with them niggas, man. That is not who you want to play games
That's probably why he said it. Remember, he used to be with Clutch.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, you don't say that to your teammates.
Yeah.
That's like saying we're establishing a team, and we all know that we're on different teams, but I don't know if you've seen it. The first day they got to Vegas and they was in the meeting room, everybody in there giving each other fives, hugs, the camaraderie was looking like, yeah, we about to go to Paris and do what we got to do, nigga.
Yeah.
And then 2 days later, I'm the first option. They gonna figure, they need to figure out how to work around me. You know what happened, Murder, yesterday? Steph Curry had the ball, and Ant-Man was like this, and he waved him off. My coaching this. Steve Kerr, the coach.
Yeah.
You got an attitude.
Not the first shot.
Yeah.
You got an attitude.
Yeah, like,
You got attitude.
like somebody, and I like his attitude when it's in the NBA, but not when you're playing with other supposed, quote unquote, the greatest players in the world from America. That's not the attitude to have, because Steph Curry said, nah, I'm good, I got it. We'll see about the first option. I'm good, because as a matter of fact, my coach is actually coaching the game. So this is not the attitude you want to take on. And then don't let them find a unit
that works without you.
That works without you. Don't let that happen. They find a unit that works without you, you'll be averaging 8 minutes, and they'll be like, well, you got time, nigga. You know, the next Olympics, you're going to be 26. You got a couple more Olympics you could do. And you'll be pissed off. So I don't think that's the attitude to have. He might see this and be like, fuck, buddy. I don't know. He might say that again. But I'm just telling you, me personally, pause. I wouldn't have did that. I wouldn't have said it.
Yeah. So Cam started finishing the rest of the quote, so I do want to go into it a little bit further so you have a little bit more context. So he was asked what fulfilling the number one role on a roster that included all those players would look like, and he said, I just go out there and be myself, shoot my shots, play defense, and they got to fit in to play around me. That's how I feel.
Oh, yeah, you ain't tell me all that. How would I have to change my statement?
Bugging.
Yeah.
Bugging, bro.
Come on, Stat. You got to give me all the information, Stat.
I do. I feel
Have
like
me
that
out there looking like I'm bipolar.
No, but that conveys the same message. He said, like, y'all might look at it different, but I'm still number one. Then he said, y'all got to fit in to play around me.
He was out of pocket. He definitely was out of pocket.
Bugging, yo. Bugging.
And I love Ant-Man. He was out of pocket.
Yeah, I fuck with him too. That's my nigga, but and listen, whether it's true or not, you just don't say it around niggas with that type of resume. You looking at a nigga like LeBron and went to 10 straight championships. You looking at a nigga with Steph Curry who got 4 out of 6 championships. You're looking at you're on the team actually with 2 niggas who just won a championship.
Yeah.
It's a lot of rings around. Them rings and things you sing about, bring them out. You ain't got none yet. And I know you young, you got time, but it's a lot of jewelry on that team.
Yeah.
Okay, and then before we go to break, just in general, do any other Olympic teams kind of stick out to you guys? Who do you guys feel like has the best team?
USA definitely had the best team. I think Canada, if they had a big man, they would be really tough because they got Murray, they got SGA, they got a few like great players on that team. So me personally, other than the United States, I got I wrote them down. I got Canada. Who else? I like France because of Wemby. They got a few cool players. And then Germany. I ain't going no further than that. I got USA, Canada, France, and Germany.
It's hard to tell for me outside of America, but to me, they should be worried, America. Because let's think about this. If they don't get a gold medal, look who we sent. We sent the firepower, or what we thought was the firepower. We sent Kevin Durant. We sent LeBron James. We sent Steph Curry. We sent Ant-Man. We sent Tatum. Niggas done bribed Joel Embiid with all type of shit because Paris was trying to get him because he's a citizen of Paris. I don't even remember what the list of shit America promised the nigga. I think they said they'll make him a diplomat and all type of crazy shit to get him on the USA team. But What we don't want to underestimate is this, is that every year it's not every year, every Olympics, somebody busts out pause and there's a new player. We wouldn't have known about Luka. They knew about Luka, where Luka was from. We wouldn't have known about the Joker. They knew about the Joker. We have to think about how many other Lukas and Jokers that we're not seeing that are ready for this. This is the time. Now they gonna know. Now I'm gonna this is my shot to get to the NBA. So every country has some great players, Drazen Petrovic's of the world, fucking googly outers. I know I'm going in the archives, that Les Shrimps, all these players that America may not know about that's very, very good. Just like that player that OKC just drafted. He probably won't play this year because he's just coming off injury. Nasty. He reminds me of Drazen Petrovic. We have to think about this. I think it was 2 out of the first 3 picks this year. They weren't from America in the draft. We're drafting niggas number 1 that's not even from America in the NBA. So this could be dangerous. This could be really, really dangerous. I don't know if America's the best team. I'm hoping America's the best team. I'm praying on it. But if they don't win with this core group, that means we lost control of this shit. We really lost control. And what I was thinking about, I wanted to bring up last segment when it came to Ant-Man, and I'll bring it up this segment. This is maybe why Ant-Man may be talking, why he's the first option. We have to think about this. You have Devin Booker and Kevin Durant on the team. He swept them. LeBron didn't even make it, and AD didn't even make it to the next round to play them niggas. And Halliburton, you didn't get to the Eastern Conference Finals. Joel Embiid, you got eliminated. You didn't get to the Eastern Conference Finals. Only niggas I really want to holler at is Drew and Tatum. If Ant-Man's thinking that way, I'm telling you, that may be his mindset. I have no idea. I'm just speculating. Why wouldn't I be the first option? I'm 22, almost got to the chip. I'm a couple games. At the end of the day, that may be what he's thinking. And if we don't win, we lost all control, because right now, the NBA first team is 4 foreigners and 1 American. When it comes to NBA first team, we only got 1 nigga on NBA first team. This would be tragic for America.
Definitely a problem. Okay, we're going to go to break. When we return, we will discuss Steph Curry. Don't go anywhere.
Harlem shit, yeah, we the shit. Shit all year round is money season. Every flip counts. I got rich over this bounce. Girl, ain't no sales in Gucci. We ain't looking for a discount. No. My man Sin City said, it's only money. It's only money. Ain't no sales in Gucci, baby. It's only money. It's only money. Why you acting funny? Yeah, it's only money. It's only money.
Welcome back. Now let's get into our Underdog Fantasy picks of the day. So today the Sparks will play the Lynx. Underdog Fantasy has De'Erica Hamby at 18.5 points. Do you have her higher or lower, Mase?
Higher.
Okay.
How much?
18.5 points.
Lower. Sorry.
Okay. Rakia Jackson's at 21 points, rebounds, and assists.
Baby.
You have her higher.
Higher on whatever for a kid. My baby. What's up, boo?
And Kayla McBride's at 2.5 3-pointers made. Do you have her higher or lower, Mase?
Who?
Kayla McBride.
I don't know. How many threes?
2.5 3-pointers made.
Higher.
I'm going to go lower.
Hey, download the Underdog Fantasy app and you can make your picks too. So in an interview, Steph Curry said, I want to be a Warrior for life, but like you said, things change quickly. So just hypothetically speaking, can you guys see Steph Curry retiring a Warrior, or do you guys think he should eventually look into other team options if it permits?
Steph almost have to, just retire as a Warrior. He's the epitome of the Warrior organization. He's the face of what turned it around. He has all the accolades to be a person that should be able to stay at that kind of franchise. Just like I think one time it was about to trade Kobe, so I can see like later on in life where people think this is the best way to rebuild a team or take it into a new place. is to trade an agent Stephen Curry, but that's no time soon. And I don't think they'll ever do it. I think it wouldn't be in their best interest. He could be the person that played his whole career as a Golden State Warrior, and I think it's worth it for all of the years. I mean, there's so many more records that he could break, and do that all in a Golden State uniform would be phenomenal for the franchise. They already got rid of Klay Thompson, so I don't think that they can really afford to get rid of Steph. So I think he stays as a Golden State Warrior for the remainder of his career. And it seemed like a lot of players now are getting a no trade clause. So I definitely think when in his contract, he deserves the no trade clause.
They're not trading Steph Curry. That's just not going to happen. The question I would say more realistically is, would Steph Curry leave when his contract is up, which is up in 2026, which means he has 2 more years on his contract where he'll be probably 37 years old when his contract is up. Now, we are seeing this with more players, LeBron James especially, pardon me, Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, players that would not even be invited to the Olympics at 39 years old or 35 or 36 years old. So we're seeing better medicine, eating better, better workout routine to players staying durable, that making their careers last longer. Now, the question is this. The moves that Golden State, before I get to the question, the moves that Golden State has made this offseason does not sound like they're trying to get Steph Curry another championship. And I know Steph Curry wants to win. Him and LeBron are actually tied in championships. It would be great in Steph Curry's mind if he say, I got one more than LeBron's, which would tie him with Kobe Bryant. And people keep account of that once you start winning championships. Right now, what they're grabbing, as I'm talking about the Golden State Warriors, is not surrounding him with the talent he needs to win a championship. And usually I would say Steph isn't going anywhere, but Steph Curry's 37 is probably a 32-year-old because he can shoot. He's not getting banged around pause like players in the 90s or 80s or early 2000s. He's durable, and it isn't like his game is predicated on a lot of two-pointers, even though he can get to the basket, floaters, mid-range game, impeccable. But as long as he runs around, Ray Allen, Rip Hamilton, Reggie Miller, get open, hit them threes, that's what his game is going to be predicated on. So when he's 37, when his contract is up, will he want to stay is the question. Golden State is never going to want to get rid of him. But is he going to say, well, would I do another 4-year contract, which could potentially be my last contract, not to win? I don't know. I didn't think I would ever see Klay Thompson playing with anybody else. But here we have it at the beginning of the season. Next season, Klay Thompson will not be with the Golden State Warriors. We already know what kind of wild card Draymond is. Draymond fuck around and tell nigga he need a trade tonight. And he'll force his way out of there if need be. And that would really leave Steph Curry by himself with the people that he kind of came up with. We have to keep in mind also, Steph Curry's been there longer than all of them, including Steve Kerr. He got there 2009. Steve Kerr didn't come to 2014, I believe it was. Klay 2012, same thing with Draymond. He's the longest Warrior tenured for that core group. I would hate to see him go somewhere else, but I don't see him not wanting to win at least one more championship before his career is over. So the question is, what is the Golden State Warriors going to do to help him get another championship? And I think that's a question we can revisit probably in a year from now.
Good take. And so now let's talk some WNBA. So Caitlin Clark became the first rookie in the WNBA to record a triple-double. What do you guys think of her accomplishment, especially given that the Fever beat the Liberty in that game?
What do you think about that stat?
I mean, I'm happy for her. I feel like she needed some sort of accolade to show that she is her, because I think all the pressure that she had, going from the college level to finally the pros and people being, she's not that good, she's not that good. You kind of need that record to show like, I am that good, I am that girl. Just let me cook a little bit. So shout out to her.
So does this prove that she's one of those ones?
She's always been one of those ones. I don't think there is any denying that. She's just not my favorite player.
No, I'm saying because, when the season started, there was this narrative that, oh, she's not that good.
Mhm.
So I'm saying amongst the players that are in the WNBA, do you think that stat alone would translate that she is that good? Because there's been so many rookies
Yeah.
that have come through this league. So for you to say that in all of the Tarasis and all of the Birds, the Coopers, the Cynthia, the Sabrina, just everybody you can name, and to say nobody ever got this record,
Yeah.
is saying something.
Yeah, definitely, for sure. But for us, I think we think it's a big deal, but I still think, and I can't speak for women in the WNBA because I'm not a WNBA player, they still might feel like she needs a ring. Because that's always what it comes down to in the end. Even with Jason Tatum, that's why he's been able to talk his shit now.
That's good. That's why I asked the question, because when I thought of that, I said, at this point, to be able to reach that at this level, at this age, like the young niggas like to do, they like to move the goalposts. They like to make new records, right? Killer, for now. Would you say right now she's better than this person at this age? That's what I'm doing. I'm giving you back the foolishness you give me. Normally when we're on the show, you say, well, he's the first guy since this to do it. And I'm like,
the stats.
Yeah, the stats. So
baby.
This is like a troll back, and that's how I look at it, but that's why I turned it back over to you. It's definitely a troll. Because you're actually trying to equate what? That all these people that came through the WNBA, nobody's been able to do this. So what are you actually trying to say? Are you actually trying to say she's better than these people? Because the answer is no. But right now, she's saying yes. That's a troll.
Yeah. That went that way. Kind of lost me a little bit, but I'm kind of following.
Yeah, because two things could be true at the same time. And that's what that just shows you. So I had to go all the way around the world to come back to your statement so you can see. That's how I feel when y'all be saying it to me. Exactly how you felt when I was saying all that. Just a bunch of nothing. That's what Killer mean when you're spinning.
Ready for me?
Yes.
I don't give a fuck. Niggas always gonna make up some shit for her. I was looking at flights, man. Yo, Caitlin Clark, they're gonna make up a stat for her. Look, they do this on ESPN all the time. They do wild shit, and I respect the niggas at ESPN, their analytic team, because you know how they'll make up a wild, and right now I'm off Caitlin Clark. I'm just telling you what niggas be doing. They'll sit there and say, the Sacramento Kings are averaging 111 points in their last 6 games. Well, why not 5? Or why not 10? Why 6? Because it sounds good. It sounds good.
It's the number that works.
It's the number that works. And when we present it, it looks like ESPN got all the stats. They know everything. So it's not even a roundabout number. They'll sit there and make stats up. And with Caitlin Clark, it wasn't that I wasn't paying attention to what y'all was saying. I hear what y'all saying, but what Mase said, even though he's fucking with you, it's true. They're gonna make a stat, and I'm not downplaying triple doubles. One of the biggest misconceptions about triple doubles is like it's easy to get to because we've seen a lot throughout the last few years. We've seen Luka Doncic get a ridiculous amount of triple doubles. We're seeing fucking Russell Westbrook average a triple double for a fucking season. And then you sit there and you do the homework. As much as we love Carmelo Anthony, one of my favorite players all time, he only had 2 triple doubles his whole career, which you'd be like, get the fuck out of here. And then you'd be like, Cam, you don't know what you're talking about. Then you Google it and you'd be like, oh shit, the nigga only did have 2 triple doubles his whole career. So we're not downplaying triple doubles. But anything Caitlin Clark is going to do is going to be magnified. And I know we're getting to this on the next topic, and maybe we could segue into this, but I'll give you a great example. Angel Reese has set the record, I believe it was for rookies at the particular time, and I know we're going to talk about how she broke the record for the whole WNBA, but I'm going back a week or so. Angel Reese had 10 double-doubles in a row, and she broke some type of record. That same night, Caitlin Clark was 2 assists away from, or 1 assist away from having a triple-double. That was the highlight. Somebody black who actually broke a record versus somebody who almost had something. But it was still a story. Why the story? And we ain't, since when niggas get props for almost?
Yeah.
Niggas don't get props for almost.
Yeah, YMCA trophy.
Yeah, yo, my niggas, she almost, now she ended up getting a triple-double, but yo, she almost had it. To oppose to somebody who actually broke a record. But that was the topic that night when it came to the WNBA, and I'm like, look at this shit. We should not be talking about, and like I said, I'm a super duper Caitlin Clark fan, but we should not be talking about almost with what happened. We should talk about what happened, and then go to almost. Should not be 1A and 1B. It should be 1 and then 2. And that's what they made it. So anything Caitlin Clark do is going to be magnified. It's not her fault that people, and that's one thing that I do give her credit, the way she handles everything, all the pressure on her, all the media, everybody basically putting a spotlight on her. She handles it with grace. She's very well trained as far as media is concerned. But let's be realistic. We're giving her props for almost shit when somebody's actually breaking a record. It's my take. But congratulations. I think it's a great achievement. Like I said, I'm never going to downplay a triple-double. When I played, I had 2 quadruple doubles. I don't even know if niggas know what that life's about. Just I got the newspaper clip. It's on my Instagram, actually. I'm not going to argue with nobody about it. I got it on my feed from the New York Post. I had quadruple double, nigga. I don't even know what niggas know what that's about. That's a fact, man. Niggas don't know how to get, you got to get 10 points, 10 assists, 10 rebounds, 10 steals. I was a thief. They was ready to lock me up in many steals I used to get, nigga. I was almost on Rikers behind the shit I was doing in these games, my nigga. That's what I'm telling you. They wanted to put the cuffs on me, my nigga. I was labeled a thief, nigga. So congratulations to the triple-doublers. I'm into a little bit something different when I was doing my thing.
I like that.
I'm telling you. Want to put a nigga up north, man.
Well, I do agree with y'all. There are a lot of made-up stats, but I don't want to downplay Caitlin Clark being the first rookie to get a triple-double because I'm surprised that she was the first to do that. So congratulations are in order to her.
Quadruple-double, though.
Yeah, which is dope, too. But I'm just saying, like, against the Liberty, like, she did her thing. Like, she came out on top for her team, as she should, but I don't want to downplay that.
Yeah, and another thing to add to what that's saying, the Liberty is nice. Yeah. Liberty is good. So to do that against the Liberty.
Yeah, Sabrina.
Yeah, they was in a championship last year. We're not going to say it. When they played the Liberty the first time, she looked like a deer in headlights. Yeah, so I'm not going to sit here and downplay that neither. So
she redeemed herself.
Congratulations.
Yeah. So shout out to Caitlin Clark. Now we got to discuss Angel Reese. She has the most consecutive double-doubles in WNBA history with 13 and counting. Just in general, how do you feel about Angel Reese's accomplishment and then all the accomplishments the rookie class has been making so far in the season?
I'm not even going to get into that argument and further it anymore. They need to just share the rookie of the year. Have a dual rookie of the year. Just give it to Reese and Caitlin. That's all I'm going to say.
What I will say is this, to be totally honest with you, and I know their teams, neither one of them are in the top 3 teams as far as standings is concerned. But what I will say is this. Props to both of them, man. First of all, shout out to Angel Reese for breaking the record the other day. And now you continuing to break the record, not just for rookies, for all women that ever played the game with most consecutive double-doubles. Big shout out to you, sis. I think that's a great accomplishment, especially being a rookie. You know, they don't throw rookie behind her shit. She's a rookie during this, a whole history of the WNBA. What I will say is this, though. They got to figure this out as far as the WNBA is concerned, as far as getting these people more dollars, because what we have going on right here is some real live magic and bird shit. Now, we used to play games and joke about it, but this is dead ass serious. This has started in college between these 2 females.
Yep.
Now it's translating into the NBA to where They are doing outstanding things for both their teams. Like I said, they're not in the top 3 contention as far as standards are concerned, but we're talking about them for the last 2.5 years. And it may be even a bigger deal right now just because the the WNBA season is so close to college NCAA season. We sat there and watched them play 3 months ago in college. Then it seemed like 3 weeks later, they were getting drafted. Then it seemed like 2 weeks later after that, they were playing. So we're getting a lot of Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark essentially November of last year to right now. Yeah. And they're living up to expectations.
That was really good.
Yeah, they're living up to expectations. I'm proud of both of them because to come on this stage and do what they're doing is not tough. Diana Taurasi, before the season started, saying they're going to face reality. These rookies, it's a transition. And I'm not sitting there saying that they're at the top of the Mount Rushmore or anything, but the strides that they're taking 15, 16, 17 games into the season is amazing. So congratulations to Angel Reese. I'm proud of you. Keep doing what you're doing and take the record as far as you can take it.
Yeah, and this is an awesome thing because in the beginning of this season, it seemed like the pressure of the outside media was becoming overwhelming for Angel Reese. And for all you athletes out there, take a page out of Angel Reese's book. She just kept her head down and kept working, kept playing, kept doing what she was supposed to do. Didn't care about the outside noise. She didn't Twitter all day. She didn't go on X and try to launch back out against the world. She just kept balling, and kept balling to where now people get to see that what she actually said in the beginning of the season is true. And that's all we are here. It is what it is. You got to prove it to us. We're not on your side. We're not against you. We're just a place. We're not riding anybody. Pause. We're not going with anybody. We're not co-signing anybody. You have to show us and then we'll believe it. And that's how we're speaking. So if you're offended by anything we say, cool, be offended. But play hard, work hard, and get the job done like Angel Reese has done. And how the same thing happened with Caitlin Clark. All in the beginning, people said she can't do this, she can't do that. She kept balling until where now we're talking about a triple-double. This is what we want to see from all of you at every sport. Contribute, produce, execute. Stop getting mad at people for doing their job and do yours.
Yeah, and that's 100% correct. Absolutely. But what I will say is this. Angel Reese has been a little bit more outspoken the last few weeks, and she's been saying what's on her mind. And I think it's pertaining to Caitlin Clark as well. She's basically saying, look, Caitlin is like that. She said, I'm not saying she ain't like that, but I played the bad guy. She's like, it couldn't have been a good guy without the bad guy, and I didn't have a problem being the bad guy when it came to me and Caitlin's relationship. And she's been outspoken saying that half the, what's the word, media that she's getting, media attention that she's getting is basically because of Angel Reese as well. This is what Angel Reese is saying. I may be paraphrasing it a little wrong, but she's basically saying, you couldn't have had a good guy without the bad guy, and I accepted the bad guy role, and I have no problem with that. But, we're not going to sit here and act like I ain't doing what I'm doing either. So that needs to be highlighted as well.
Yeah, she's right, and I agree with that. I'm just saying, without her playing good, the bad guy wouldn't matter. What was the dude name that tried to be the bad guy with LeBron James? But he wasn't balling. That went to Houston from Memphis. What was the dude? Dylan Brooks. You can't be the bad guy and not balling. So that's what I'm saying. You got to bring your game with the talking. You got to bring your fighting with the talking. You can't just be talking. You got to actually, if you're going to be a savage on Twitter, you got to be a savage in the ring. You can't be a gangster in the tweets and then get in the ring and be sweet science. That's all we're saying. I'm trolling.
Love that. Okay. It was rumored that Thanasis Antetokounmpo requested a trade from the Bucks. This
Yo, I'm out.
It's not
Yo.
I'm out. I'll see y'all tomorrow, man.
But
I ain't got no time for that.
it's not confirmed, just hypothetically speaking, wanted to discuss y'all's thoughts. Guess we'll continue it tomorrow, but that is all the time that we have for today. Thanks for watching, and as always, it is what it is.
What you want, nigga? Everything, nigga, super size. Two Big Macs, like when they doing them 2 for $5.